Hello everyone, it's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's tip. I'm super late tonight, but I have a good reason. My guy was here working on my bathroom today in my workshop, and I'm so excited. The floor is in, and I'm ready to put the toilet in and the vanity and stuff like that. So, but it was super noisy and I couldn't make a video with all that noise. So here I am, 6 o'clock. I'm home from my daughter's volleyball game and I'm going to make my Tuesday's tip video. Remember last week I shared this really beautiful leaf that my upline Stella had made, and she had watercolored circles with different colors. So I showed you how to do that just on my blog, just with photos. So I wanted to show you some different ways you can do some cool effects with different colors today. So it's just a really simple, some simple techniques. I have 3 different kinds of paper. I have some glossy white, I have some shimmery white, and I have some watercolor paper. I also have my aqua brush with just water in it. I have a spritzer with rubbing alcohol in it, and I have a block that we're going to do some stamping with too. So to get started, I picked some different colors. I'm going to do pumpkin pie and mango melody on the glossy white cardstock, and I'm going to use my aqua painter to do that. So you just squeeze it slightly. The less water you add, the darker your color will be. So this is my pumpkin pie. Now I'm going to add some mango melody. I'm going to add some more pumpkin pie because I can. And then I'm going to brush that off, and I'm going to add some more of the mango melody to just kind of brighten it up. Okay. Then I'm going to set that off to the side to dry. Okay, that's my glossy white. Next, I have some gorgeous grape and Bermuda Bay. I think these colors. Actually, I'm going to use my markers, my gorgeous grape and Bermuda Bay markers. And I'm going to color my block with the brush side of my markers. I'm going to put it on top of the paper so you can see. I'm going to color it. And then I'm going to spritz it with some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to stamp right onto that Whisper White cardstock. Now it didn't spread out because I hadn't put water on my paper, but that is totally okay. I'm not going to use that aqua painter because it's really soaked in the yellow and mango melody. I'm going to spray this, and I'm going to add some more color to my block. Spray that again. It to that. Okay, and then I'm going to set that aside to dry, and that's on the shimmery paper, shimmery white. Next, I have some watercolor paper, and I'm going to spritz it with the rubbing alcohol. The reason I use rubbing alcohol is because it dries faster. And I think I've got the most of the yellow off of this. So I'm going to use Coastal Cabana. Got to squeeze it to get the water out. And I'm also going to use some Granny Apple Green. I just love all the different effects that the paper gives, that the tools give. And I'm going to spritz that again with some rubbing alcohol and see how it kind of moves it around. Okay, and then next, while that dries, I want to show you what you can do with these. So my pumpkin pie and mango melody should be dry. And I have my big shot here. And I have some Framelits. And one is the Happy Birthday one is the Celebrate You Thinlits, and one is the Springtime Impressions. So I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see those. My big shot is kind of, maybe if I raise up my camera a little bit. Here's the Celebrate You, Happy Birthday, and Springtime Framelits. I'm going to use the butterfly and maybe the flower. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paper on there. Put the butterfly right on here. And I think I'll put Celebrate on here as well. And maybe this flower. And I'm just going to run them through my big shot. And here's a beautiful Celebrate. And a butterfly. Isn't that pretty? And a flower. I'll make something with these and probably share them on my blog next week. Here's the flower. Okay, now I'm going to do the same Framelits on the shimmery white paper. I think the Celebrate will fit on there as well. Just barely. And isn't that a beautiful butterfly? Gonna poke all the little things out. Oh, my paper's a little wet still. Didn't think about that. I should have got my heat gun and dried them. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Super. Framelit. And the U. Framelit. Oh, I have a mess here. Where's my flower? I think I'll do a flower. Also, I think all that will fit on here. My fingers aren't working. So here's my U. And my flower. And my happy birthday, I'm having troubles getting it out because it's a little wet. Let me get my pokey thing. It's not a pokey thing. What's it called? Everybody help me. It is a... Oh, what's it called? I can never remember the name of these. And I always call them pokey things. But it is not a pokey thing. It's a piercing tool. Finally, it came to me. So let me get that. And there's the happy birthday. So let me get these onto just a piece of paper. Let me move my big shot so you can see how they turned out. Here we go. Here's the happy birthday and the U with a cute little flower. And that is on just watercolor paper. This is the butterfly and another little flower and celebrate. And this is on the glossy paper with the pumpkin pie and the mango melody ink. Okay, and then last, I have this beautiful butterfly and the word celebrate. All with different, all basically the same techniques, but totally different looks. Super fun. And you can be totally adventurous with the colors you use and the dyes that you use. You can use a background stamp. It doesn't have to be a detailed stamp. It could be a background like the stitched framelits. It could be anything. Super fun. So I hope you'll give it a try. And I'll be making some cards with these creations and sharing with you in the next few days. You have a great day. Thanks for bearing with me and watching my video late tonight or early tomorrow or at all. Be sure to go to my blog and see what I create with the